Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tawana. This is a little bit of a different video. I am just coming to you guys live to update you a little bit on where I am and also to give you a channel update. So personally, I feel like I've been going through one of the most impactful and challenging energetic upgrades or ascension that I've experienced to date. And I know with each one we experience, it gets more and more challenging because we're in the thick of it, like right then and there. But in this period for me, a lot of things have been made clear. I'm sure you guys have experienced your own versions of awakenings, and we continue to have these over and over and over again. But in this specific one, I have been receiving a lot of downloads on my purpose, where to go from here, and receiving information on things that I have not particularly liked. And one of those things is I have decided that I am taking a break from the tarot. And if you follow me on Twitter, I think I tweeted about this a few weeks back, that I was being led away from the tarot and more to using oracle cards. But I think in general, what's been happening with me lately is I've been feeling a push from my guides and a calling to step away from the exploration of my intuition in the form of cartomancy. And cartomancy is just the use of cards to tell a story, provide insight. And so that's been really difficult to acknowledge and kind of scary too, because to date my channel has been a spiritual community and a very spiritual channel, but I do think there has been a heavy emphasis on tarot, and a lot of you have found me through tarot videos because that's what you've been interested in. A lot of you have subscribed because you want to see tarot. So it's kind of scary to me that I would be changing the content on my channel and not putting out any tarot videos for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long this will last. I don't know if this is going to be a temporary thing or if it's going to be more permanent, but I just know that right now I'm being pushed to explore more spiritual education and teach more spiritual education from a psychological perspective instead of channeling through cartomancy to do that. And it makes a lot of sense for me because I do have a psychological background. My background is in psychology. And so like I always tell you guys, when your guides tell you something, you just have to move and you have to listen. And I kind of have to take my own advice in this specific point of my journey. And so I am making this video to just give you guys an update on what's happening with me and an update on what you can expect from this channel. There will be a lot more videos on spiritual education and topics of a spiritual focus in terms of viewing it from a psychological perspective. A lot of those things are usually posted onto my Patreon, but I think that now I am being pushed to post a lot of that here. And so what this means for you is, if you want to stick around, great. If you want to unsubscribe, or if this is not something that you're interested in, I completely understand, because you guys a lot of you guys subscribed for tarot, and I do recognize that a lot of my videos, most of the videos that receive the most interaction are tarot videos. And so I do get if spiritual education in this way is not what you want to see, of course feel free to go ahead and find other tarot readers and intuitives on YouTube. There are many amazing readers here, but on this channel I just have to remain true to what I'm being called to do. So I 100% understand if you do not, or you are not interested in that kind of content and you would like to say your goodbyes. And for the people who do want to stick around to hear more of the kind of content that I will be putting out in the future, thanks for sticking around, and I look forward to exploring more topics with you as we all collectively ascend. The last thing I would like to say is staying true to your individual path may be confusing at times, but I truly believe 100% in the trust and faith of my angel guide, spirit, ancestors, source, all of that. So this is just a moment that I have to kind of navigate with them as I follow the infinite intelligence that I have access to. Yeah, and I encourage you guys to do the same. So yeah, just what you can expect from me in the coming weeks. I felt like it was important for me to be very transparent with you guys about that. As it concerns Patreon, I will still be posting cartomancy readings on Patreon using Oracle and maybe Tarot. I'll be doing new moon readings and full moon readings on Patreon. So if you'd like to hop over there to get access to that, that's great. Feel free to do that. But in terms of this channel, I'm actually excited for the kind of content that I am thinking of putting out. I feel like they are very interesting topics to me, and topics that I would like to hear your perspectives on as well. So that's all from me, and I hope you guys are doing well in the middle of all of this hysteria with the pandemic and all that. So that's all. Bye guys.